Hey, yo, it's me, Pops Van Marmalade, and you're watching the Comics-Related Madness Network. So come get some. CromCon. CromCon. The Transformers, more than meets the eye.
Are you the key master?
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk.
As if.
Hey guys, this is Christie. Hold on, I'm fucking it up right now. Hey, how's it going? Holy shit. Got phlegm in my throat. Anyway, so this is the lunch hour. Hope everybody is well. I hope I didn't fuck it up too bad. I just like, he said, just nod your head. I'm like, okay. And then it's like, oh shit. So anyway, invited Philip. So hopefully he'll be on here in a little bit. So I'm just picking up a drawing like I did from last time. So I hope everybody's doing well. And we're going to be jumping on to here. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to go draw my little do. But yeah, anyway, so I'm going to draw. I was actually took a bit of a vacation from social media this past week because I was just fucking drained and I had a bunch of shit I had to take care of. So that was fun. So let's see here. So anyway, what are you guys doing this Halloween, huh? Anyway, I'm working on some evil stuff. So that's, I guess, as Halloween-y as I'm going to get. So I'm trying to make it like this uber awesome fucking thing. And I don't know if I'm feeling, it's just like when I feel kind of exhausted and I want to draw, but I don't feel like it, I feel kind of shitty. So it's like, all right, whatever, I'm going to go do this. Like, let's see. So, yeah, I loved having that. Where's Philip? Is he actually fucking going to be on? In email now? Yeah. Alrighty. So, yeah, so I'm drawing some stuff. Ooh, so if anybody want to jump on, let me know and do the chitter chatter. We can do that. But yeah, how are everybody going? How's everybody doing? Usually takes a minute. Let's see what Philip's saying. I guess he's clicking in. Let's see if he's going in. I know he had something to do, but I think it's at 1:30. Same as any ocean. Oh yeah. This is fucking funny. I should have actually like done the she thing, but there you go. We were going to do it on the last one, but we just did that. Sorry, Billy. We meant to do that this one, and we got caught up on talking about Jack Kirby. All right, so let's see here. Oh, sorry, guys. I have a bit of a stomach ache, but it's funny. But anyway, so I'm getting this done here. Stream elements. Oh, okay. So how's it going with you guys personally? I guess you guys are still getting your lunch, so we're getting the lunch hour going on. But we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm drawing this figure, but I'm not doing it in a way that is conducive like completely to what the final form is, but I'm kind of drawing the body in a way. Hey yo, everybody. It's okay. This show gets a warm up anyway. So I'm just drawing. Yeah, I just took a break from social media for a little bit, you guys. I didn't feel like announcing it because I didn't fucking care. I didn't have anything to do, so it's like I just didn't have this lunch hour, so it wasn't like I was flaking on lunch hour, but I just wanted to go and take a break because I just felt drained. It kind of sucked, and I was talking to some of my other friends, and it's like they felt drained too, so it wasn't just me. So let's see here, and then I'm gonna go do this where I'm gonna draw that stuff. Hey, how's it going? Let's see. Oh boy. What's up, Philip?
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, I'm just drawing right now.
Ah, fantastic.
Yeah, I have cramps. This is gonna be great while I draw.
Ooh, man.
How come you got your camera off? You had your camera on the last time.
But no, it's because I'm moving around. I'm getting ready to go to the VA.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
yeah.
So I got to show you something. So we were gonna do this the last time, but we didn't get to. So in your show, we were gonna go and open up She that I got
Yes.
the Kickstarter. Got
Yes.
this yesterday, all safe and sound.
Oh,
So let's take a look. Do 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 do. Dun dun
dun,
dun
dun, dun,
dun
dun,
dun.
dun, dun.
I have not read this yet. I will not fuck up everybody's surprise, but this is I forgot which cover this is, but this is the Sakura version, and this is Billy Tucci's She. It came in perfect order, so thank you guys. And this is cool because I never knew that these existed, like the comic book little mailers. And then I've got a nice little print. I'm guessing it's the 7x9. Hey, Lemon Pie, what's up? And I've got like some of the trading cards here for She. It's kind of funny because back in the day when I actually had when I actually worked at a comic store, it was kind of funny because like this is the back of the book too. But it was funny because like I remember having this fucking comic around me all the time. It was kind of cool. So yeah, now it's like I get to hold it in my hands and I actually talked with a dude that was on there and that was really cool. So
Oh,
got to
fantastic.
meet him and his wife and got to know him and they're really cool people too. So guys, back next time Billy Tucci has another Kickstarter, fucking back it. They pack it right, dude, in a Gemini mailer.
Dude,
So I
that's
have not read the
fantastic.
story yet and I will not do spoilers at the moment. Back to my drawing. Picture in picture. So what's been up with you, man? Hello? Did you get muted, dude? I think you got muted by accident. Hey, Lemon Pie, what's up? Oh, I guess he has to go and do it again. Hey. Yeah. Can I move these fucking things? No, I can't. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go.
All right, there we go. I was like, sorry.
You know what was weird? There must be something in the air because my mom kept calling me and it wouldn't either like it would be either muted or like
And
the
there's been
call like
people
would do
when
something weird.
you get it in the mail, the book gets all jacked up. I got a Sergeant Rock comic recently, and it was jacked up in the mail. It was all bent up because they just didn't pack it right. So I'm glad they packed your book right, homie. That's fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, Billy's a fucking veteran, so there you go. He's a really nice guy. If you guys haven't met him, I met him at Comic Con in person. I've been on his show a few times. He's really a cool guy. Very nice guy.
Yeah, he sounds like he's an awesome dude, man.
He's really cool. Very, very cool dude. It's kind of funny. He's very spiritual. It's funny because with the name of Tucci, you'd think it's just Italian. Hey, Jay, what's going on? But it's like he's Italian, but it's like he's a lot of Scottish too because he talks about it on his fucking Facebook and shit. But yeah. So
Mm.
sorry, Billy. We meant to go and do that, but then we did it this other way. So sorry. I tagged him on your show because I honestly, like, Bill was like Glenn was the red herring and all that stuff, and that's like the biggest book he has is like Kirby. It's like I am so sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to talk more with Glenn, hopefully
Yeah.
soon, because I would like to hear about those stories. Because I'm a huge Kirby fan, just because of just, especially now since going to like the VA therapy classes and, learning about Tolkien and Ian Fleming and, all these guys that came from the war and they took their trauma and transformed it into beautiful things of art, you
Mhm.
know. And for those who don't know who Fleming or Tolkien, well, everyone knows who Tolkien is by now. Everyone's like a Lord of the Rings fan, it seems. But
Well,
Ian
there's
Fleming,
also Ian Fleming was James
James
Bond.
Bond,
Yeah.
yep. And yeah, um, and what's interesting about James Bond was um, I got to read some of because the VA when they were doing this therapy writing class, they gave us some of the notes of Ian Fleming when from his first novel, and there's some really cool stuff in it that I just never thought about. Um, for instance, the most used um, bullet in the world is a 22 and a 32, and the reason why James Bond would use small caliber pistols originally was because it would have been the most accessible bullet in Europe. I had no idea that was the way it is because the rimfire 22 long is probably the most famous, second by the 32 short. So little things like that, and the fact that the dude did the knowledge, like I know now, like military wise, the reason why the army switched over to the 9 millimeter is because that's the number one most used bullet on battlefields is 9 millimeter bullets because they're just cheap. The idea the army had is like, well, if we need to, we can just take the enemy's bullets. So that's the real reason why we did it. Um, for all those gun nuts that just think, worship the 45 for some reason. A bullet's still a bullet. Ugh,
Yeah. Right.
but whatever.
Sorry. I'm also. I. By the way, I'm going to LA Comic Con, so I'm working some shit out with people too. Too.
Ooh, fantastic. You gonna stay up in LA or what?
Oh, this is LA Comic Con.
I know. Are you gonna get a hotel near the event this time or no?
No, it's like 20 minutes away. That'd be
Oh.
like I have like it was funny because my mom she wanted to go to Universal City. I'm not going to tell you fuckers
Ah.
where I live. Fuck you. But anyway, so what ended up was is that she was saying, "Oh, let's get a hotel. We can go to Universal City." And I said,
Mhm.
"Oh, well, mom, I just live nearby." And she's like, "Oh, really?" And she's like, "I thought we were going to go get a hotel." I said, "No, I just live like 20 minutes away." She's like, "Oh, okay." So she just stayed at my house.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Uh, yeah. I don't know. I'm interested to see what's gonna happen in the next few cons coming up. Um, hopefully it's not gonna be as crazy as others that have happened, you know. So,
Yeah, right.
but I'm more excited to see you know, because Comic Con Revolution, that's the one in Ontario, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more excited to see that one because that one's starting to blow up, man. It's starting to gain some traction. See, so I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen this year. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, well, I mean, like, I think Comic Con LA will be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Say again?
no, no, it's like it's funny. So yeah, this is my life. I'm just like kind of like I just go and I text people and I tell them, oh yeah, do these things and stuff.
Oh man. Ooh, speaking of Comic Con Revolution, Chris Claremont's going to be there. Awesome.
Oh, he's going to be there again. Oh, okay. I wonder how we're
Yeah.
going to go be seated because we were seated in the ballroom because I was there.
Yeah.
I ended up having a table there anyway. It was funny. There was a lot of weird drama about that, which I will not get into. But it was actually kind of funny because it ended up working out.
Oh, Dean Kane's gonna be there.
Oh,
John
cool.
Marina.
Because I know Caps
Jonathan.
always has a booth over there too.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So let me go ahead. Oh, by the way, guys, Demon Bitch is on Global Comics. I would recommend you follow Demon Bitch on there and support. So there you go, right here.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Right. So yeah, if you guys are kind of wondering why I feel a little off, I am a little off right now. I mean, more so than usual. I feel just kind of like, oh, I feel like shitty and stuff.
I'm sorry.
Hmm. Oh, it's not bad.
I hope
So
you feel better though.
yeah, it's one of those. It comes every so often. I think we know what it is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it
Ooh.
sucks.
So, what's the what's this art piece for?
I don't know. I just felt like drawing it. I was watching a movie that one of my friends invited me to. It was called The School for Good and Evil. I guess it's like, remember, I think I was telling you about it. It
Mm-hmm.
was about
You
a
went to the.
movie it was a movie about, like, I think it's kind of to replace Harry Potter in a way. It was on
Mm-hmm.
Netflix. It was about two best friends, and one gets jumped off in the bad school and the other one gets dumped off in the good school, and they're like, dude, we don't belong here. Let's go. Like, the other one is like into dresses and being pretty and shit, and she gets dumped off in the witch school where everybody's kind of gross and disgusting. And then the other girl, who doesn't really give a shit, she's more of a tomboy, and everybody calls her a witch where she lives. And they actually and she gets dropped off at the pretty princess school, and they're like, what the fuck? So the good school, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually a pretty good story. So it's pretty good. So it was
Oh,
like, but they're
fantastic.
pushing that trope, like friendship is the new true love. I'm like, now you're going to have a very, very bunch of like very lonely people, other than very codependent people thinking a relationship will complete them. Very good. One extreme to another. I'm like this evil, crabby bitch sometimes. I'm just like, yeah, very good. You're pushing the friendship is the only true love trope. Now you're going to have very lonely people.
Well, I think that's because of just what society's going through. Like a lot of people um are just tired, right? Like they 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 want to like just focus on their careers, and that's just the way a lot of people are doing. And I find it unfortunate though, um because of the fact that um you know how can I say this? Like we shared with this before, by 2030, there's going to be a lot of people in their 40s, with you know with no real family or whatever, and it's the first time in our statistical data, they're thinking we might start joining Korea and Japan in less procreation, less children for the future. Right now, Korea is leading the way, second to Japan. Um,
That's actually
only
kind
by
of funny because Japan actually used to be the one that was number one about it.
yeah, yeah. Just people are more because I think I blame it more on the economy because like when you have to stress so hard about making money just to pay rent and maybe buy a hamburger for the day to survive, like
Mhm.
no wonder people are not wanting to you know create families because kids are expensive. They are like it's not
Mhm.
like I don't get it, um, but it's unfortunate for sure.
Mhm.
Unfortunate for sure.
Right. Agent
So,
J, day and night. But yeah, check out Demon Bitch. I put her on a new platform. I still have her on Webtoon, but I find the Global Comics one more rewarding. So check them out. You can actually buy the book online and give donations, which is cool.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh yeah, I'd definitely go for the global one.
Yeah, and they actually do active SEO and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
So how does that work on global? Like, do you just upload and then you put up like if you want to be donated to? Like, how is global ran? 'Cause I've only ever used
Pretty well
web.
ported in. It does that.
Mm, that's so cool. Hmm. Sorry, I'm grabbing a quick bite because, like I said, I gotta get ready for the VA. And I ain't going in there on an empty stomach.
Where are you heading out to? Like
Loma
when?
Linda.
Like where? When are you doing it? Sorry.
Mm. It's with my primary care at Loma Linda. Um, just to check up on me.
Oh, okay.
Like they just don't do that enough.
Oh. Now, out of
But whatever.
curiosity, like when are you gonna be out, dude?
Mm. Hopefully within the hour,
Oh,
you
okay.
know, because last few weeks, man, they have been like, you know, here's this, here's that, here's this, and I'm having to show up, and it's like, damn,
Like,
it's like I'm not trying to live for appointments,
oh yeah, I
but
get
at the
you.
same time, I know what they're doing. They're just trying to keep me healthy. So, oh man, but and it's at a new clinic that I don't know, so that's gonna be fun.
Mhm.
It's where they change my doctors like I change underwear. And
Mm.
there's actually one time the VA gave me a doctor and gave me all of his information, and then 24 hours right before uh, my appointment with him, they promoted him to like the senior staff whatever, and I got a new doctor. So I had to do intake twice within
Oh,
the
that's
same
fucking
year.
annoying as shit.
Yeah, so now they changed it again, so I got to do intake. So and people wonder why veterans don't get the care we need. They're too busy swapping, doctors around like I don't know, like pogs, I guess.
Right?
But whatever. Uh, still trying, still trying.
Mm-hmm. Do. Yeah, I'm kind of like chilling, eating chocolate protein pudding as a post-workout snack. You know what they say about protein pudding, dude? I'm such a
Oh,
horrible bitch sometimes.
so how does the drawstrings work? Like, are you opening up two streams to one for your art piece and then one for you? Like,
It's just monitor
or is
sharing, pretty much.
okay, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, like, if you were like, basically running two streams through two different emails.
No, no. What it is that it's like part of my monitor. It's like kind of sharing your monitor and stuff. It doesn't require a different stream.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah,
Good to
right.
know.
7 people fucking watching. I mean, I'm sure that's more, but whatever.
Hey, man, that's great.
Thank you.
Exposure is
What I
perfect.
Well, it's kind of weird because it's like sometimes I'll find myself like comparing myself with painterly type of illustrations or certain types of illustrations. And I kind of wonder,
Hmm.
am I doing something wrong or whatever? But it's like I think my style is so unique that
Hmm.
it's sort of like it kind of does its own thing. Like I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
no,
look like Moko. Yeah, what?
no, your style is awesome, dude. 100%. It's
Yeah, it's just
authentic. It's
kind of
real.
weird. It's like it
Yeah,
doesn't look like anything else. So I kind of wonder, is it childish? Is it weird? Is it what?
yeah, it's perfect, actually. Um, I like it. I mean, not for nothing. At least you don't get like creepy little pedo-looking dudes simping over
Oh,
your artwork.
that was kind of funny in itself. I won't get into the story of it, guys, but that was weird as fuck.
Mm.
Because it was some weird ass synchronicity that I was like, wait a minute, what? Because it's like the person you showed me, I did not expect them to be that. And like, oh wow, yeah, you got
Well,
people watching it. Yeah,
one of these times when we do the comic club, I'll share that story. I thought it was funny. Well, now I think it's funny, but before it pissed me off because, like, yeah, I do a lot of boudoir stuff because it's paying the bills right now, you know. But fuck, like that dude is like super creepy, super fucking
yeah, and
creepy.
it's like I kind of knew that dude, but it wasn't like I was going like, I mean, he wasn't a friend. I just knew him,
Yeah,
and then it's
right.
like I just knew him like, oh yeah, well, I know he's a creepy person, but he's at least not the like fucked up creepy like Dahmer creepy, you know, where he's gonna go try killing you or something like that.
Yeah, no, already dealt with one already. Don't need to deal with another.
It's kind of funny. I knew where that dude worked too. And I was telling you, oh yeah, this is my experience with him. And it's like out of all the people, like, because the thing is, I had blocked him years ago, and then a few
Mhm.
years ago, and then he like came to you, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the synchronicities between you and I are off the chain, right? Like,
Yeah,
man, it was so funny too because I I I kind of like when he started following me, I kind of felt that he was kind of creepy, but like I was like, I'm not gonna let just because he looks creepy in the photo doesn't mean I'm gonna judge him by the cover or whatever. But
yeah,
fuck, my intuition was spot the fuck on with that asshole.
yeah. Well, I mean, he doesn't look that great. Like one of my friends that saw that, it's like if he's got his shirt buttoned all the way up, it's like, yeah, he's a creepy person. Like, damn.
I mean, I ain't that great looking, right? Like I look like a homeless dude most of the days, right? Because I just whatever. I wear a baseball cap anymore instead of combing my hair. But damn, that dude, I'd rather look like a homeless dude than that kind of creepiness. That was just ugh.
That dude looks like he fucking like has like he doesn't look right at his own skin. Oh, thanks, Quentin.
Yeah. All right, listen, homie, I gotta get off because I need my GPS to find the new VA center they want me to go to for my doctor's appointment.
All right, give
So
me a call when you're done. When are you gonna be
I
done?
from well, I give me at least 2 hours because that'd give me some time to go there, get it done, and then come back.
All right.
So,
All right, I'll talk to you then, man.
all right, talk to you then.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm just drawing some shit. Ain't that cool? So it looks like she's got gills on her fucking ribs. Hey, hey, what's up, Pops?
Oh, I gotta get out.
What? Dude, I can't hear you.
You couldn't see it with me in the way. I had to get out the way.
Oh, okay. It's okay.
I mean, I'm here. I just don't want to block the art. Can't move me up to the side. So
Yeah, I know. I don't know how the fuck to do it. Well, I'll just move it over here. That works.
there you go. That works.
Yeah.
Now I'll hang out with you.
All right, cool. Because sometimes if I got a lot of conversation going on, then I can like talk to the people. But sometimes people like they get into it and they're just watching like, and a lot of
Yeah.
times I found out some of my audience is actually drawing at the same time, so they're not really typing either,
Yeah.
which is funny. So it's good that I have you guys here, like you guys carry on the conversation. Plus, it helps if I
Like
need.
that number up in the corner, that doesn't tell us who's watching on Twitter and who's watching on Twitch.
Oh,
I mean,
I just kind of get a general indicator, but I know it's a lot more. I just say like, "Oh, nice 6," but that's the only thing I can see, not the whole thing.
I've seen have times where it said there's nobody watching. There's people just talking away in the chat. What do you mean there's nobody watching? So they're watching from somewhere, right?
Right.
Um,
It's kind of funny because sometimes when I sign my work, it looks, I think like, well, do I have a lame signature? And then I look at like, other people how assign their works, and I'm like, they have a box around it. Fuck it. It's pretty straightforward. Like, because I mean, I don't feel like signing anything fancy with my work. Actually, legal signature is different than my actual art signature. I don't know why, because it's just like, okay, I'm done with it, and let's move on.
I did you see Chris's signature on the Slaughter Bill book?
No, I haven't.
Look at this. That's here. Let me embiggen this real quick.
Okay.
That's how you do a signature, yo.
Oh, that's kind of similar to mine.
That's Christopher Brown. I don't know where you.
I don't know.
All I see is like maybe Chris, maybe it just says Chris. I don't know, but yeah, autograph signatures are funny things, man. Some people are really extravagant. Some people hide them really small somewhere on the art so that they don't interfere with the art. Like I think Anna Zoe has always seems to be really small somewhere, really hard to find, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like for me, it's just like it's sort of like, yeah, I signed my work, you know, it's mine. That's it. Like I don't really have that flamboyant of a signature. I kind of, it's weird because it's like I kind of like, I'm done creating. Let's go to another one.
Man, I gotta go try to rinse this thing out of my eye again. I'll be right back. This thing bugging the hell out of me.
What happened to your eyeball?
I was trimming my mustache and a piece of mustache hair flew up into underneath my eyelid and I haven't been able to get it out. It's just been bugging me for about 2 hours now.
Well, why don't you do this? Like,
Yeah, I've had it underwater. I've did eye cup. I've tried everything. It's just not.
Well, just what helps me is that if there's something persistent, just put your eyeball in the water and blink a few times, and that'll wash it out.
Yeah, that's what I was trying. Yeah, I've been trying everything. I'm freaking just. It's bothering me bad now. You know, so I'll be right back.
What the fuck? There's all these. I'm getting these weird spam things. Love the drawing. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Quentin. Yeah. I mean, I just realized that maybe some of you guys aren't talking or chatting because like you're busy drawing or working, so your hands are full. Oh, the artists that we do. I wonder what my artwork reminds people of. I've heard different things. I just always am curious of what people draw or come to conclusions about. It's funny, I do 2 back-to-back shows, so it's kind of funny. So it's like I have to do a bathroom break in between. So it's sometimes good when guys pop in and they can chat and all that stuff. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I was just kind of took a break from social media a little bit because I was just like, I'm burnt out. So I'm like, I need to go and look at. There's other things I'm looking at too that I have to take a peek at. There you go. How you feeling, Pops?
I don't know. I can't ever tell if I get it because it's like so irritated now that it's just like burning.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Well, just give it a break. It's probably inflamed with the water too. Water can kind of irritate your eye.
And now it's to the point where I can't tell if it's in there or not because it's just inflamed, you know.
Yeah.
I know what to do. I know how to treat it.
What? Oh, I get it. Pops isn't dying. He's just dealing with stuff.
You know,
What?
when I was young, I created a rather flamboyant signature because I ever figured if I had to sign it for somebody, I wanted it to look good, right?
Mhm.
If I ever had to put it on one of them big billion-dollar contracts, I wanted it to look good. I never planned on drawing or signing autographs or comics or anything like that. But now I have signed a couple comics, and I'm glad I had a decent signature, even though I had to alter it slightly because obviously Pops Van Sant is not my name.
Right.
You know, I had to alter it slightly, but it's still, you know, it's like I had practice at signing a decent autograph.
Oh, Jay says, I like your art style because it feels in the moment spontaneous. Yes.
I like her art style because she hides her art style.
Oh, really? What do you mean by that?
I mean, most of the stuff that you sell is Demon Bitch and stuff like that, and then every now and then you come out with, and you show everybody stuff like this, which says, "Yeah, I can really draw, but I like fucking around."
That's true. You know how that happened too? Because the thing is that like I actually would draw nice. Nobody would notice. Like no one. Like I would put it out there and say, "Hey, it's this. Hey, it's that." And then now it's like, "Oh, Christy can draw." I'm like, "Yeah." After drawing stupid fucking doughy demon shit. You
Yeah,
know?
see, that's what I mean. It's like because I remember seeing your Monster Matador piece and some of the other stuff from your tarot cards, and I was like, man, she can really draw. She's just bullshitting everybody.
Yeah, I know. That's the funny thing. It's like I can actually draw, but like for the while, like when I was like starting out, nobody paid attention to it. They'd say, "Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, but we're gonna ignore your work." I'm like, "All right, well." So I decided to draw all fucked up, and here I am now.
See that? That's how that works.
Right.
You gotta be you, people.
Right.
Do what makes you happy. Hopefully that happiness becomes infectious and other people catch on to it. You know.
I don't know. Maybe it's the evil. I have no idea.
Yeah, but it makes you happy.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all that matters. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Neil Peart had a great line in a Rush song. But I know they've always told you that selfishness was wrong, but yet it was for me, not you, that I came to write this song. See what I'm saying? He wrote that shit for his own health, his own mental health, his own happiness.
You know, the thing is that I think our society kind of does like weird shit with selfishness. It's like if you actually take care of yourself and say what you want and go with what you really want, not some bullshit that you want to go and put yourself on as an ointment. Like, oh, I'm just going to go do this because I'm lame, you know, whatever. I'm going to go do this because somebody told me I should or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like, oh, well, you do this to be happy, but like that peer pressure, like, oh, you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that because that's stupid. I find it stupid. It's like, that's great. Well, you're not me. Fuck you.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Y'all got to live your own lives, man. And, you know, not everybody is going to be down with what you do, and you're not going to be down with what everybody else does. But if you ain't hurting nobody, who fucking cares? You know? I mean, have fun.
The only thing I can't advocate for is like hard drug use. That usually inevitably ends badly for everybody.
Yeah, well, I can't I've just known way too many people that have gone off the deep end and come back from the edge. So, you know what I mean? It's like people are people, even in that aspect. Some are
Yeah.
weaker than others, some are stronger than others, you know?
Right, or something. Or some are just pieces of shit. I don't know.
Well, some dive off the ledge. Yes, I agree. Some
Right.
do. They get to the edge and they just go, fuck it, and they dive, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, man.
I know enough people. I have to show you some interesting developments too, Pops. It's pretty funny.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
You're going to fuck my inbox up again, Christy.
Always. Always. I will always fuck up your inbox.
I love you, baby. I do. So, hey, Vegas in February. Try to put that one together because I think that's going to be a party.
All right, when in Friday? I mean, when in February?
Jeez, I don't know. Let me look.
So I don't know when other people are asking me to cons too, so it's like, fuck. I want to make room for everybody, so do understand that.
March 4th and 5th. It's not February. It's March 4th and 5th.
Which con is that? Are we locked down for that?
That's the one we want to do our
One and only DB, aka Soul Sister #1, dropping fat
What's
now.
up, Lawrence?
Lawrence. Yeah, DM me that fucking shit. Can you, if you don't mind, Pops, when you get a chance?
Okay.
That way I can just write it down because sometimes it's like I have to take a look at some other shit too.
Yeah, we will be having one of them meetings here soon.
Okay.
Everybody's Chris and Chris is coming here, and we're going up to Grand Rapids to meet Dan, and we're taking Monty up there, and we're all gonna once we're all there, we'll take Monty around, show him what's up, and then we'll have a little evening meeting and solidify some stuff. And one of those things is launching everything at the Vegas Comic Con.
Mm-hmm.
Launching everything at the Vegas Comic Con.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Make sure we have hotels and shit.
Quentin knows. Real deal. Real deal.
We got to do the hotels and shit. That's the thing.
I'm driving my hotel.
Hotels are expensive up there, dude.
They are. That's why I'm driving mine.
Yeah, but it's a 4-hour drive for me.
I know. You guys don't have to fucking drive for 16, 17 hours to get there like I do.
What I'm saying is we probably need a fucking hotel.
Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna have everything we need, Christy. I ain't tripping.
In my line of business, you have to be specific. Hello, my peeps. Hey, Jim O'Reilly. Jim O'Reilly. Auto Parts. Sorry, Jim. I don't try to troll you mercilessly, but I do. Hello, my peeps, right? Do O'Reilly Auto Parts. Yeah, my friends tell me like, "Oh, you draw yourself in your stuff." I'm like, "Yeah, pretty much." One of my friends asked me why. I think it was Lawrence actually that asked me why, and I answered, "I don't know. I get up and I see me in the first thing in the morning. I mean, there you go." Not out of defensiveness that I say that. It's just kind of funny. Like, yeah, I mean, a lot of artists draw themselves, but they don't really draw themselves to the extent I do. But it's just like, okay, well, I can't think of anybody else to look at, so I guess it's me. I think my dad's going to be mad that I put kind of a pentagram in here. I actually don't like drawing a lot of devil shit personally. like the pentagrams and shit. Like even though I dress kind of witchy, I don't really like doing the pentagrams and shit because it's kind of annoying.
So you just did that to get it to jab at your dad? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't like drawing that shit, really. Not really into drawing it. Like now it's like, oh, it's the rage. We're gonna wear clothes full of pentagrams. I'm like, I'm not really vibing with the pentagram thing. I mean, I don't mind it occasionally, but it's like for the most part, I'm not it's not something I do. Like how the trend is to do that. And it's like you hold the world's record in self-portrait.
I like her looking more like a Venom chick with the spider on her chest. That the pentagram doesn't really fit what we had there.
I mean, it has its uses, as I just said. It's like I know.
I was hoping it was Christie Venomized. That's what I was hoping it was, but
that's just me as an evil witch or something. I hold the world record in self-portraits. I probably do. I would not be fucking surprised if I did that. All right. Fuck. I don't know if I actually do. Can somebody look that up to see if I fucking do? That'd be funny if I didn't.
I have no idea who is in the competition. Who's in the running?
I know Van Gogh did a lot, but every artist or every master has always drawn themselves. Like I know Picasso did it. I know Van Gogh did it.
See, Quentin gets it. It was demon venom.
Demon Venom.
It was Venom Bitch.
Right? This is the only time I'll ever fucking cheat is if I'll use these these are really cool in Clip Studio Paint. They have like little things like the soft circles or the the light or whatever type thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually not bad, but it's like at the same time I kind of want to I don't like doing a lot of the pattern thing. I think it's kind of cheating in a way that I don't really like doing. I think it's kind of a little too much like not focusing on the actual artwork personally. That's me. I'm not shitting on anybody who does it. I don't like it because to me, like sometimes people do this thing where they take the artwork and like they'll draw half of the face and then dupe it. And to me, I know that the proportions are correct, but it always makes it look weird to me. I mean, it looks too artificial. Because I mean, yeah, like we kind of have symmetrical faces. Like that's kind of what they say determines attractiveness. But it's like we always have differences. Like when I've watched makeup tutorials and people go like, oh, you watch makeup tutorials. How's that got to do with drawing? I said, plenty. Because you're drawing in your face to cause an illusion, like smoky eye. That's to make your eyes bounce out and everything. Oh, Dave Stevens would insert himself into comics all the time. Is that the guy who did Land of Nod? I think he did other stuff, but I think he did Land of Nod. I have one of his books. But the thing is that I remember Michelle Phan. She was back in the day, and she was doing her eyes. She said, remember, your eyes are sisters, not twins. So it's like if you make them exactly alike, it's kind of doesn't look quite right. But if it makes it with a slight bit of variance, then it works out. So that's me as an artist. I've always been a nasty. When they call me a witch. Unfortunately, I know a little magic. Have possessed. Sometimes I do like these pattern ones, though. They kind of make some shit easy because there's only so many lines you can draw fucking like a fucking sand and shit like that. Like, okay, up to a point, there's some things that do save time, but otherwise, I don't mind doing this type of shit. Oh, the Rocketeer, Dave Stevens, because there's another one with a guy with a similar name who did Land of Nod. Oh, Billy Tucci's doing Rocketeer too, so that's kind of cool. Always have possessed. So, anyways,
I have loud, rowdy kids right now, so I'm muted.
I can't hear them. The fucking dogs are what sets it off. Like,
they're starting to. So it's like they just came in the house and they're like, yeah,
They're kind of quiet right now.
Well, that's because they made it all the way up the stairs. When they first came in the door, they were screaming, yelling. Oh, they were thump, 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 thump. See, that's a kid running across the ceiling. Across the
Oh.
floor upstairs.
In the light and made the switch. Unfortunately, I know a little magic. If we go there, I kind of want to go to the gun store over there and fucking fire the highest caliber that I can possibly fire. Just because it's Vegas.
In Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh, we can do that.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I know a little magic. I'm just thinking of the song Poor Unfortunate Souls. That's actually a pretty cool song. I can't believe I have like a color palette for HIV and AIDS. Little munchkins.
You can't believe you have a color palette for those two things, but you have a character based on COVID.
Well, hey. Sometimes I look at myself because the old me, because like I remember back in the day, my mom would have fucking smacked me for half the shit I do to now. Unfortunately.
Yep. Making me laugh and making me cough and making me laugh and making me cough.
Always. One time Lauren said to me, because I said something to him, and he says, "That's terrible." And I said, "You laughed." He said, "I did."
Yep. I always do. It's just, usually you'll catch me right after I've taken a big old nasty hit. It's just like I cough and laugh and cough and laugh and laugh and cough and laugh.
It's kind of funny because one time you fell off your chair on a couple of pictures that I did.
That was just one picture, and it's probably almost knocked me out of my chair more than once.
Yeah.
That's one of those pictures I had to not save. Know what I'm saying?
Because it was so wicked.
When somebody does a piece of art, they hit you so hard that you can't save it.
Uh-huh.
Because every time you look at it, you get hit again. And it wasn't in a bad way. It was in a hilarious way, but maybe too funny. And it sometimes even made me feel sympathetically sad and bad for the for the subject. You didn't really believe that, did you?
Well, I'm kind of like, no, not really. And somebody actually,
see, folks, even when I'm bullshitting you, I have to come right out and tell you I'm bullshitting you because I don't believe in bullshitting you. What do you think of that?
well, there's that.
Oh, man. No, it was a funny picture. And it did, the first time I looked at it, pretty much make me fall on the floor laughing. It was amazingly hilarious. And yeah, I'm down with Christie's art. And I try to warn people not to antagonize her in a way in which she may decide to immortalize you. Because, hey, now, for me personally, I love what Christie did when she drew me. Okay. You like this one, Christie? You really
Yeah,
do.
because I was thinking of George of the Jungle. We just got on this weird tangent about it.
See, but the thing I love, what do I love about it, Christie? What do I love?
Oh, because of your teeth?
She gave me teeth.
I didn't know that. Like, I had no idea he didn't fucking have upper teeth. Like, I just drew him. I assumed he had teeth.
Look, most people when they don't have teeth, their lips curl up under. I've never let my face get that way.
Yeah.
I refuse to. I kind of have learned to. I mean, it's been years. It's almost 10 years since I had teeth. So most people I know's face is all screwed up if they ain't got teeth around the mouth. I've tried to keep mine,
Well, that's why I actually I go and get my nails trimmed by a pedicurist and all that, because there are times I trim my nails and I fuck up my toenails and stuff and it hurts, when they don't grow in right. And, they just go do everything. And it's like, I've seen one where I've seen the doctors and the person's really elderly, so they can't reach down and take care of themselves.
Right.
So it's all nasty. Like they look like fucking rhino horns and shit. And I'm like, I don't think I ever want to get that bad. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go to a pedicure and go to a nail place and get it just done both sides. They do it right. Fucking, I don't care. I'll just pay like them once or twice a month to do it. I don't need to worry about it.
Yeah. I haven't got to the point yet where I can't handle my business, whatever it is, but
Yeah, you just kind of pick up on some maintenance habits. That's what you got to do. And it's like, it's okay. I think I can pay for this to get it done. And it's not being high-handed. It's just that they do it. They're trained to do it. So it's easier for them to do it than you. So.
Pops of the jungle. You think?
Something. Unfortunately, I know a little magic.
You notice she didn't draw me all pretty like that, though. She draws herself, it's all pretty. When she draws other people, it's...
Only people that make me angry. That's all I got to say.
I don't make you angry that much.
Sometimes you don't.
Once in a while, I'll take an extra stab when I know I got you down.
You'll try, but you go like, well, Christy tells me to shut the fuck up. It's like, well, I don't want to do it all the time, but if you want me to do it,
she does. Christy is like my spirit guide. Every now and then she'll be in my inbox going, Pop, shut the fuck up.
And then I'll go and like, just to make sure you're in line, I'll just send horrible things to you.
Yeah, she just puts the most nasty shit in my inbox. It's like, I have to tell my son, I have to make sure I mention him in my will, not to look at the Christie Shinn messages because it'll gross you out. So don't look. Don't ever look at the Christie Shinn messages.
Right. Oh, I have something to tell you offline, dude. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be free offline after this show?
Paul's show don't start till 5.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, I'll tell you some shit. It's funny.
Oh, jeez. Is it? Jeez. Oh, yeah. Pauses at 5. Still Token. Those guys have the guy who played Hawkman in the CW.
Yeah.
He's going to be on their show at 7.
Oh, cool.
And then Wednesday Wham Wednesday from the Silverline guys after that. So we still got 3 more shows today, people. And we're all over the place. Go to Christie's YouTube. Go to my YouTube. Subscribe to both. Go to Christie's Twitch. Go to my Twitch. Follow both. Go to everybody's Facebook. Christie's. Go to the Madness. Go to Still Token Facebook group. Go subscribe, follow in all those places. Because we're live in all of them. And that's just some of the, man, we have all kinds of shows going all kind of different directions now. It's kind of cool. It is. Everybody has their own destinations thrown in here, so everybody's stuff is kind of crossing over each other. I like it.
Unfortunately, I know a little magic.
See, she can draw cute, you guys. She's just been bullshitting you all this time.
Because you fucking don't buy enough of my pretty pictures, you motherfuckers.
Buy more of my pretty pictures. You won't see so much Demon Bitch.
Well, I'll draw Demon Bitch too, but you can draw I can draw other shit. That's the funny part.
Demon Bitch is fun. I'm not saying don't buy that, but I'm saying I like to see more of you outside your box there.
Right.
Because that is the egg lady and those are all those are wheelhouse things for you. I like to see you getting outside the wheelhouse and and drawing other stuff.
Right. Unfortunately, no one can imagine.
And when I see you at a con, I want to see you drawing traditionally something.
Drawing. Well, I take commissions, but it's weird. I'll have it up for commissions, and people won't like hit me up for commissions. They'll just start writing lewd things on my fucking commission list. I'm like, all right, whatever.
I didn't say what you want me to draw for fun. I said what you want to pay for. You got to tell them.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. It's like people like I have commission lists open. Like I say, here, you can look at this commission, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy a print of yours. I'm like, okay. Like my commissions aren't overly expensive. That's why I think it's kind of funny. They're like, oh,
Yeah, I want to see you draw. I want to have you draw something for me at the con. You know, something that you draw traditionally that I can put on my wall forever. Start talking like this forever and ever. Dude's starting to rub off on me, Christy. I'm telling you.
is he kind of like Baz Luhrmann but not gay? Like
What?
Baz Luhrmann isn't gay, but his aesthetic is like a gay man.
I think he plays it.
I mean, I know Baz Luhrmann is married to a woman. I know he's not gay, but it's just like his aesthetic is like, oh, dude, honey,
Yeah.
if you were a gay man, I would not be surprised.
Yeah. So what do y'all think? It's Christie Shinn art. What do you think? I want to see like everybody giving horns in the chat, thumbs up, something. You know,
I buy my work.
everybody acknowledge her. Oh, did I use Roman's line right there? Acknowledge her.
Who's Roman again?
Huh?
Who's Roman? Do I know
Roman
that?
Reigns from WWE. He's been
Oh,
champion
okay.
for like 2 years, and that's everywhere he goes is acknowledge me. You know, you need more acknowledgement than he does. You actually create something. What's up, Jim? Yeah, see, Jim gets it.
Thank you, Jim.
Awesome as usual. Y'all throw some love Christie's way, man. Give her some horns, some thumbs up.
Some purchases.
That too.
Christy likes money.
That too.
Well, no, it's also like it's kind of like everybody's been feeling strapped this fucking.
Yeah. You know that. Ain't nobody but rich people got extra money right now. Let's be serious. Nobody but rich people.
Yeah.
Jay gives you love. Quentin
Oh,
gives you love. O'Reilly gives you love. I guess
Right.
3 out of 9 ain't bad.
unfortunately, no, I don't imagine. Did I fuck something up here? Oh no, I think okay. I think I had to move this down. No, I had to move this up. Oh, wait, this was a fucking sketch. I usually sketch in like fucking red. Repented in the light and made a switch. Oh yes. And unfortunately, no little magic. The talent that I've always had possessed. Mended on my way. You poor unfortunate soul, so sad. It's true. Yes, I do.
I am not going to sing with you.
Yeah, I know. Some singing, blah blah blah. Wow, I'm up to 10. This is awesome. Ah, fuck. I was looking at something because, like, what I do when I draw, I like watch other shit. People think you're not focusing on drawing. Yeah, I am.
What do you look at? What other shit, Christy? Did you look at the thing I dropped in the private chat?
I didn't see it. Hold on.
You got to go look at that.
All right, hold on. Let me go and draw this real quick.
It's really, really funny.
Would you pop into my chat?
In the private chat here. In the StreamYard, in the private chat.
Oh. Sorry, somebody's asking me because they want to go on my lunch hour. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, nice. So this one?
The Twitter?
Oh, I didn't get the Twitter.
No, I said in the private chat in StreamYard.
Oh.
In
All right, let me go and save this. Hold on. Because I know that if this fucking fails, like my system just drops, I don't want to lose all this fucking work. Oh, it didn't alert me. Okay. Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Eh? What's up? Good stuff. What's happening, my friend?
Oh, cool.
Is that? Let that sink in.
Right?
He walked into the headquarters with the kitchen sink in his hand.
Let's see. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink. Is he? Did he? So okay. So I know he was gonna buy Twitter. Then he said, "Fuck you! I'm not buying Twitter because you guys fucking lied about your statuses, right, or something." And then now it's like they're saying, "Well, you're compelled to buy because you did some." I think either he put a down payment or something, right? So now I don't know what's going on. Like, is he supposed to buy Twitter?
It's him walking into the headquarters, posting "Let that sink in."
Oh.
Okay, carrying a sink, walking into the headquarters of Twitter, saying "Let that sink in." He just walked into the headquarters of Twitter like he owns the fucking place. I'm just saying, you know. There, some stuff that's going on out there today is ridiculous, and some of it is hilarious, and you just gotta wade through it.
That's what you gotta do.
Good to see you there, Mr. Good Stuff, my friend.
Right.
We're just watching Christy draw Christy. Know
Yeah,
what
is
I'm
that funny? Hey, what about?
What about?
Oh, support me at Global Comics. All that shit. Support me on my link tree. Hold on. I'll put that up there. Also, wait a minute. You fucking took off a thing. I have a QR code here.
Oh, did I? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, scan that QR code. You will get to my services right there.
Oh, and if anybody hasn't gone back to Path of the Pale Rider 2, get to 6,000. We get to see Rich in a red dress smashing pumpkins or something. Rich
copped out a little bit when he fucking did the tape, because that tape was.
But come on, it's it's like it's Rich, okay. Rich in a red dress, though, I could see him doing it because remember Ladies' Night, the first Ladies' Night, when Rich wanted to come out and join the ladies, and I said only if you put on the makeup and fill out a bra and everything. I said if you can come out like a woman, you can come out for Ladies' Night, and that jackass did.
Well, we were talking about Custer earlier. It's like, hi, my name is General Custer, and this is Jackass. Now
it's like, I love Rich, like, because he is funny, he is spontaneous, and he is, dude. That dude's fearless. He'll do anything.
I thought he got hit in the head with a shovel, but sure.
he's fearless.
No, I love Rich. Rich is a great guy. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with Rich, but Rich is a great guy.
He's helped so many people. He's tried to help so many people get extra money on their campaigns by doing crazy shit. I love Rich, and this is another one where he said, "Hey, man, if we can get you to this level, I'll do this." And I mean, he shaved his head on our show. He's done some crazy stuff. I love that dude.
Nah, Rich is okay. This is my link tree, guys, and I'll show you my global comics. Please go and support me on this. Give donations.
I can't
whatever.
wait. I can't wait until Rich's first class graduates, so that we can show them all him getting his head shaved on YouTube.
We didn't do porn. We are glad about that.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Remember how I got him into trouble with a chat? I just simply said furry fuck, and I said, "Did you shave?" He says, "No, do you?" And I said Kotex, and then he got into trouble for. He says, "Well, I've earned my red wings and all that," and I said,
Oh
okay.
God.
And I said Kotex, and he said, "You guys take it somewhere else." And then he says, "What?" And I was laughing. I got him in trouble.
You got in trouble too. I was telling you both to get it out of it. Look, we have a network chat that's for the showrunners, everybody that runs a show. So if we had a network announcements, we can let everybody know what's going on. Chrissy and Rich are just like using it for like their personal chat room, and it's like, get out of here with that shit.
I was just saying like random things and poking him, and he got mad.
It's like I got people that are like they don't even know who these two are, and they run a show at a different time, and they're like, what is going on in this chat? You know,
You know me.
it's a business chat, and they just can't control themselves because
Well, of course we shit up the thread. That's the thing where I come from.
they're my kind of people. I guess that's the problem.
We shit up the thread. Rich gets himself into trouble. He needs no help from anyone. That is true. That is true, Jim. That is very true.
He's been really good lately, though. You know, since he became Professor Rich, he's definitely trying to maintain an air of, you know.
I like how Doc says to him, Rich.
Rich. Yeah. It's just those kind of things that make it all fun, right? So, you know what? So what did you think of that clip that I just showed you? I mean,
that was funny. Because he was just fucking with him. He wasn't doing anything bad. He just was going in and fucking with him. Yes, he was trying to contain himself. Oh, in so many ways.
Yes, he's trying. He is.
Rich is trying. He fails, but he tries.
I just don't want somebody to, you know, try and get him in trouble because he's out here doing the show and helping to promote people. You know,
yeah,
that's at the end of the day, that is what it is. Rich comes out for Monday Madness. He helps promote people. He comes out and does an open draw stream on Sunday and brings artists out to showcase their talents. And you know, what can I tell you? He's a good dude. Yeah, don't talk about the song, Quentin. Don't talk about the song.
What song?
Oh God. You know, him and Doc, Rich and Doc.
What are they saying?
You know, I'm not saying it. I refuse.
I really don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Cereal. The Cereal song. Just go ahead and type in the chat, Quentin. She'll know. I won't. They drive me crazy with that shit. And they know it. That's why they keep doing it. It's like you, Christy. It's like you putting nasty shit in my inbox all the freaking time, knowing that it drives me fucking crazy, but you do it anyway all the time. See, they're the same way, you know.
I remember speaking of Rich on Facebook many, many years ago when he used to live stream on Facebook. Yeah, he's done that for a while. Damn.
Mm-hmm. You've been around forever. Jeez.
Oh, I was going to say something, but I won't. He's just laughing because you know what I'm saying. Man, fuck HC.
See, Quentin knows what I'm talking about. That stupid song. See, he knows. HC, he gets it. I hate it. I hate the song. Hate it. I hate Big Wanda too.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you know, she's the oh man. All right, there was this cereal back when we were kids. I mean, the cereal's still around, but they was all in a hideout up in a tree, right? And it was you know, they had this theme song, and then these big people would come out because the cereal's big.
Mm-hmm.
So Big Wanda comes out, you know, because she likes things big. I'm like, give me a fucking break. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Oh, see, and Quentin can't get it out of his head either.
Poor guy.
Oh, shit. See, I refuse. I absolutely refuse to say it. I said it once today already. It was bad. I couldn't believe I said it. So Doc is standing in for a friend of his who's in the hospital.
Oh, that sucks.
You know, helping somebody out. That's what everybody around here does. Everybody's got each other's back. What's up, little guy? We got munchkins.
Hey.
We got more than one. Why y'all both hiding behind the chairs? What are you doing? I got two kids hiding behind me. Mm-hmm.
Smoking that gas today.
Every day. It's not gas, man. It's strictly flour, bro. Strictly flour. Just not when they're around, see? Because not allowed when they're around because they're munchkins. What are you guys doing? Going back upstairs? Oh, okay. Have fun. I think they came down here to hide from their sisters, and their sisters never came looking for them.
Right. Sisters are buy them out.
Sisters are like, go hide, and then they just like leave them. You know, they don't even go looking for them. Good stuff. Yes.
There we go. I'm just thinking what I need to do around here because I want to bring out her dress. Oh, honeycomb. That's it.
Yeah. See.
I hate honeycomb. It wasn't that bad of a cereal.
Oh, I'm nothing against the cereal, but the song's driving me crazy 40 years later, 50 years later. You hear what I'm saying? It's like every show, those guys start, oh, God, I'm not. Let me die without hearing it again. Please, God, let me die without hearing it again.
Right?
It won't happen, but, you know. So yeah, Paul Gomez at 5 o'clock has been done from Antarctic Press.
Nice.
Yeah, it's going to be a good show too. So they're going to talk about submitting your comic to a larger publisher. Might be an educational show for noobs. New people,
Very good.
And then Hawkman will be on Steel Token at 7. Hawkman from the CW. I think it's the Hawkman from the CW.
There you go.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, huh? That thing, they've been playing that song forever.
The people that wrote jingles in the 70s, 80s really knew how to keep a tune embedded in your brain.
What time is it there, Jim? Is it like 1:20? Oh, it's 4:20 here. Damn it.
1:20 over here. 3 p.m. my side, Pops.
So Paul's show is at 5, so it'd be 2 o'clock your side. Your side. And
There you
Hawkman is at 7, which should be at 4 o'clock.
Mm.
And then Wednesday with the Silverline guys at 8 o'clock, which is 5 o'clock your time. So I guess we need some later night content so that you people on the West Coast got something to watch at night, huh?
Yeah, right. I just do mine during the afternoon. I don't know if I like this. I'm trying to find like some sort of. I don't really like this because it's like I kind of want to do. This shit is too dark right here.
The people that wrote jingles in the 70s and 80s really knew how to keep a tune embedded in your brain. This is a 100% factual statement by Mr. J. Reed. Yes.
Yes. Jay is very astute when it comes to stuff.
Yes. So yeah, you can go for a little bit longer, Christy, and then I got to go set up for Paul and do it again and do it again and do it again.
I will call you too. I will call you and to update you on things, but you will find it nonetheless amusing.
Yes. So I guess we'll kill this in about 8 minutes, and then we'll BS for a little bit, and then I'll go do that shit.
There you go.
All right. 10:21 for Quentin. It's late evening in the Netherlands. Is that where he's at?
Yeah, the Netherlands.
Yeah. Speaking of Netherlands, Dave Brink, his book American Bliss, funded today, and I think he's in the
Netherlands.
He's in the Netherlands. Dave Brink. Mm-hmm. It's hard to believe that I know people all over the world now. And, 3 years ago, I didn't know people all over the world. I knew people in a few cities.
Yeah, it's like 1:22 here, but Jay and I are in the same time zone. We're both in California.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'm done with this. What do you guys think?
Jim's in Phoenix now, so I think he's the same.
I think we're kind of around the same time. What version? Oh, let me see, Jimmy. Let's see. It should tell me. Sometimes I can't tell off the. Oh, thanks for not fucking telling me. Version information. Duh. 1.11.8. I'm not going to read the rest of it, but there you go. I'm not going to fucking deal with that shit. But yes, Jimmy, that's what we're looking at. Pops is worldwide. A sculpting show. That might actually work.
I actually think you could pull that off, my friend. And the whole purpose of this is for there to be different kinds of shows. I don't want everything to be the same. That's the whole. No network has every show that's all the same. It's like, you know what I mean? There's got to be variety. So, not only that, but wasn't Glenn talking earlier about his wife that's also doing like ceramics?
She does ceramics.
Yeah, ceramics. I mean, there's all kinds of And Mr. O'Reilly, you'd be more than welcome to bring a show to our network, my friend. More than
as long as it's like movement, Okay, let's see.
Sculpt along with Jim. See, there you go. Come on, these people love to watch art being created. I don't think it would bother them to see something new and different.
Yeah.
If anything else, I think it'd be a hit, dude. I'm serious. As long as I keep my ass in the backstage, you'll be a hit, bro. I'm over here ruining Christie's booking viewers right now. No.
I do that all by myself. What are you talking about?
Yes. Yeah. I think that would be a great idea, Jim. You let me know. What I will do is I will inbox you the current schedule, and you can try and find a time slot in there that fits your your schedule. And hell yeah, bro. Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm just thinking who's here.
Yeah, and of course you have to figure out your studio for broadcasting. Yes, but you definitely would be a welcome addition.
Yeah, I think that would be fun for you guys to do.
Oh, yeah, man, it would definitely be a welcome addition to the network, my friend. No doubt, no doubt.
I'm also looking at something like some reference.
And as usual, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the first 3 shows of our six pack Wednesday. Holy crap, we got 6 shows on one day.
You guys want to see what it looks like, huh?
Yeah, we do.
Right here.
Most excellent.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I will do that, Jim.
Uh-huh.
Just happen to have it right here handy.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate it.
Man, I'm actually kind of blown away by the amount of shows that we have already a month into this endeavor.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, I mean, we like 21, 22 shows. One that's on hold, but will be there for sure, Yeah, I like the direction. There you go, Jim. That is our schedule.
I'm also putting this up here for something else. But yeah.
As always, people, thank you for watching, sharing, and not necessarily backing in this case, but when she does her next campaign, make sure you back it.
Yes.
Retweeting all the stuff that you do to make sure that more eyes get on this. We appreciate you.
Thank
Chris,
you. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out. You can say goodbye. Peace, everybody. I'll see you in an hour or so.
Bye-bye. So let's see here. So bye-bye, guys. So I'm going to go and take off with this. I think it looks good. I'll be probably posting this tomorrow. If you guys actually want to go ahead and go on my link tree and everything, you know how that is. So we'll go ahead and do that. And make sure you support Demon Bitch on Global Comics. Please do that. Follow it, like, share, subscribe, sub it, whatever. I don't know why it's cutting this off because it's stupid. All right. So you take care. You guys have a great day. All right, guys. I'll see you later. So it's about 1:30. I'm going to go sign off. See you then. Bye-bye. Yeah, we'll see the next show tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. I don't think I have a show tomorrow, Quentin. It's next week, as far as I know. Oh, well. Okay. See you then. Pop, should I go take it off, or you're going to take... All right. Just end the broadcast. Go ahead and end the broadcast, I guess. All right, guys. See you then.
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals. Every month, we add more.